Welcome, I'm Shamel Olwago, you can call me Shem, and I'll be reading from my book, The Pillars of the Governed Mind, Chapter 5, Environment. Okay, let's begin. What is this pillar? Environment is the final pillar that I was shown. It's what surrounds you energetically, from the as within, so without, your environment. The word environment from Old French, envenir, is to surround, encircle, environ, which is around, surrounding. At its root, environment simply means that which surrounds. Environment is what surrounds you energetically, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and the perceptual field is what is present and what is believed to be present. Macroenvironment. At a wider level, environment includes what you believe the world is, where you believe you are, what you understand this construct to be, and what you believe history to be, what you believe the land, the sky, and the natural world are. These form a framework of perception through which you orientate yourself, navigate your experiences, and interpret reality. What you believe you are influences how you move through it. If the environment is perceived as limited, movement becomes limited. If it's perceived as expansive, movement becomes expansive. The environment changes because perception directs interaction. On a micro environment, closer to you, environment becomes your home, your surroundings, the people you are around, and the objects you interact with, the spaces you spend time in, and also how you move within your own vessel, your own body, how you perceive your own vessel, how you talk to it, what you believe it to be, what you think of it, what you feel about it, and how you relate to your internal space. This is your immediate field of experience. You may notice environments that are either peaceful, chaotic, supportive, or draining for you. These are observations through remaining aware. Environment can influence how you feel, think, or respond through continuous interaction. How environment interact with the other pillars. In education, it shapes what you believe your environment is. And through occupation, it influences where you spend your time. Energy exchange determines what energies fill your space. An environment influences how you learn, how you work, and how you exchange your energy. The ebb and flow of your energy. At a collective level, shared understanding of environment can become widely accepted, really questioned, and deeply reinforced. It's like if you live somewhere that always rains, and everyone complains about the rain, and everyone believes the place to be rainy. You create more rainy days, and more rainy situations and more reasons to complain about the rain. These shared perspectives influences how groups of people move and what is considered possible or is what is even considered to be true. It's a collective experience. Sovereignty within this pillar. You may not always feel like you choose every environment that you are in, but you can be aware within it. Observe how it affects you and choose how you respond. A lot of the times we sit in our vessel, and as it gives us information, instead of responding, we react. If we could just simply listen to what our vessel is telling us about how we feel about our environment, through awareness, we can start to consciously respond, and through that, experience sovereignty within this pillar. And where possible energetically, you may choose what you place yourself within, what you surround yourself with, and what you allow into your space.